Hello and welcome to World of Warcraft Classic Top 10 list of the top 10 most useless set bonuses that were in the game in vanilla World of Warcraft. I went through every set that I could see in the entire vanilla WoW game, and these were the 10 most useless ones that I picked. Alright, let's just jump into it. Coming in at number 10, the Giant Stalker Armor. This is the Hunter Tier 1. And I'm gonna say that their 3 set bonus is the 10th worst set, or 10 most useless set bonus in the entire game. What does this do? 3 set bonus increases the range of your men pet spell by 50% and the effect by 10%, also reduces the cost by 30%. Basically, you're just gonna be able to heal your pet for more. It's got a few uses outside of raiding, but if you're in a raid, it's not really that good. Maybe you'll keep your pet alive a little bit longer. It's just not that great of a set. Number 9 on this list, I picked the Lawbringer Armor set. That's the Paladin Tier 1. And I picked the 8 set. The 8 set bonus gives the Paladin a chance on every melee hit to heal your party for 189 to 211. But most of the time, you're not going to be meleeing as a Paladin healer, because this is a healing set. Yeah, the entire set is made for healing, and you're not going to be meleeing, so it's not a useful set. That's why I put this at number 9. Number 8, I picked the Confessor's Raiment set. That is the Zul'Gurub Priest set, and I picked their 5 set bonus, which reduces the casting time of your mind control spell by 0.5 seconds. That's not really used for anything. You don't mind control a lot of things. Generally, if you're going to mind control, you just do it while you're out of combat, and you don't do it in combat, so that extra half a second doesn't really matter. For PvP, it's kind of okay, but you don't use mind control a lot in PvP. There's some niche circumstances you would use it in. And most of the time in dungeons, you wouldn't mind control either, so it's not really used anywhere. It's not a very good set bonus, that's for sure. That's why it comes in at number 8. Number 7, I picked the Embrace of the Viper set, and you know, be thinking, what the hell is Embrace of the Viper? Embrace of the Viper, this is the Wailing Cavern set. That's the the leggings of the Fang, all of those items. So this set bonus, I picked the 3 set, which is increased staves by 2, which isn't very good. You don't usually melee with staff. Basically, this set would be good for a druid, except if you're a druid, you don't melee with your staff because you shapeshift. Might be okay for a hunter, but you don't melee as a hunter. It's also okay as a shaman, so maybe as a shaman it's good, but there's not a lot of staves out there that you want to be meleeing with. Number 6, the Redemption Armor Paladin Tier 3 set. This is the only Tier 3 set bonus on this entire list that I thought is useless. Which one did I pick here? I picked the 4 set bonus, which reduces the cooldown of Lay on Hands by 12 minutes. And you might be thinking, well, I play BFA, my Lay on Hands is only 10-minute cooldown. This might be awesome. No. Lay on Hands is a 60-minute cooldown in Classic WoW. So having 12 minutes off, maybe you'll get to use it an extra time during the raid night. If you raid really long time, it's not very good for anything really. So number 5, the Vestments of Transcendence. This is the Tier 2 Priest set, and I'm going to be picking their 5 set bonus, which when struck in melee, there's a 50% chance you will fade for 4 seconds. That's actually, you might be thinking, well, that's pretty good. You might, like, if you get some aggro on you, you get hit, and then you fade. It's a 50% chance, though, so you'd have to be hit maybe once or twice. It's just not that good. Most of the time you would fade anyways if you got aggro. You're not going to wait to get meleeed to fade. And then if it's in a raid situation, 50% chance, maybe you get hit once or twice and then you're dead, because you don't survive a lot of hits as a priest wearing cloth in a raid setting. It's just, when would you ever need this? Maybe if there's lots of ads on you. It's just not that good. You already would have fade up. You don't need to fade that often in a fight. Number 4, This is going to be the Enigma Vestments. This is the Mage AQ40 set. I'm picking their 3-set bonus, which is your Blizzard spell has a 30% chance to be uninterruptible. Most of the time, you're not going to rely on this. 30% chance to not be uninterruptible is not reliable. It's just not. If you're going to be casting Blizzard, you don't want to be in a situation where you're going to be hit anyways. It's just not really useful for anything. When would you ever need this? 30% chance is not a big deal. So I don't know what this would ever be used for. That's what comes in number 4. Number 3, I'm coming up with the Bloodmail Armor set. This is a set that drops out of Skullomance. You can get the set pieces off of the 4 different bosses in there. And this set is a male set, which most of the stats on it are Spirit and Intellect, but there's also some with Strength and Agility. It's basically got like every stat ever on this set. And the chest piece even has Dodge on it. It's a male set. Like, look at the chest piece. 10 Strength, 15 Stamina, 15 Intellect, 10 Spirit, 1% Dodge on a male set. Now, this one's a little bit cheating. I'm going to pick their 2 set and their 5 set. Because what the hell is this? You've got increased defense plus 3 as a 2 set, and their 5 set is increased parry? You don't need these stats as a male user. So, if you're a hunter, you could use this, but you're wasting strength on a lot of these. You're wasting spirit. Like, the boots only give spirit. Plus, the shamans who are going to use this, you're not going to be needing parry or defense or dodge rating. It's just a weird set. I don't know what it was designed for. That's my number 3. Number 2, Volcanic Armor. This is a crafted set, for those of you who'd never heard of it, because it's really not common. It's crafted by leather workers, and it's fire resistance for leather, and the stats on it are just fire resist. So you may be thinking, that's not bad, you know, maybe you need that for Ragnaros. What if you're trying to reduce your damage taken on Ragnaros, or maybe Baron Geddon? Yeah, that's fine, but if you look at the 3-set bonus there for having all of it, 5% chance of dealing 15 to 25 fire damage on a successful melee attack. Okay, what the hell is that? First of all, the chance is nothing. 5%? You hit the boss 20 times, you might get it once. Alright. It doesn't even do a lot of damage. 15 to 25 is like nothing. And it's fire damage. Most of the things you need fire resist for are going to be immune to the fire damage. It just doesn't make any sense. Horrible set bonus. Absolutely worthless. Number 1 worst set. The Illusionist Attire. This is the Zul'Gurub Mage set, and their 3-set bonus decreases mana cost of Arcane Intellect and Arcane Brilliance by 5%. That's it. So you get an out-of-combat benefit, which is basically nothing. 5%? What? Like, how many times do you have to cast that spell before it pays off? It's just never good. And it's completely not worthwhile using for combat. It does nothing in combat at any point. It's just a really, probably the worst set bonus they ever added to the game. That's number 1. Sorry, mages, your set bonus sucks. Alright, that was my top 10 of the most useless set bonuses in Vanilla WoW. If you think I missed any, please post below. Let me know if there's something more useless, or if I'm totally wrong, one of these is useful. Let me know in the comments. I'd like to know. I would love to see how any of these could be useful, but I really doubt that they are. Alright, thanks for watching.